Apparently yesterday, Donald Trump met with David Koch. Oh, well, they both live in New York, so, you know, surprise, surprise. And it turns out, and there's a really interesting piece about this over at the Smog Blog. Smogblog.com is the website. It's the it's a good global warming blog. And, you know, of all the links between the Kochs and the virtually every person who's been appointed to Donald Trump's cabinet so far, it's very, very strange stuff. But, excuse me, they met in Mar-a-Lago. They met down in Florida, not New York. But this TPM has the story also. President-elect Donald Trump reportedly met with conservative kingmaker David Koch Wednesday night, etc. So you know, this is one of the things that I find fascinating. Since Koch Industries started advertising on all the big television networks, how long has it been since you've heard the Koch network discussed? Right, these guys were more influential in the politics, and not just the Koch brothers, but the whole network of them. There's you know, a group of 100 or so billionaires and multimillionaires who get together a couple times a year and throw all this money into these political elections. How many times have you heard any discussion of this shadow government functionally, or at least this shadow political party? You know, Americans for Prosperity is apparently larger than the Republican Party, if published reports are to be believed, and apparently more competent. Have you heard any discussion about it at all? It just vanished once Koch Industries started advertising, just like any discussion of the defense industry vanished once we saw, you know, the defense companies start advertising. I'm like, well, why, do I really want to buy a fighter jet? I don't think so. And discussions of climate change vanished and particularly fracking vanished. I don't know if you noticed, but yesterday the EPA issued a final report saying, yes, fracking does contaminate water, groundwater, drinking water. Just kind of vanished when the gas companies started advertising in our corporate media. Talk about captive media. I mean, this is mind-boggling.